Daphne, boy am I glad to see you.
Oh, hi, Kenzie. What's got you so upset this morning?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Oh, well, okay.
Daphne,
What?
what is the matter with you? You know I'm usually the calmest, coolest, and most collected person you know, but I'm obviously very upset. Don't you care what happened to make me this upset?
You told me I wouldn't believe you if you told me.
Oh, stop listening to me and just listen to me. I just had a very scary experience.
Okay, Kenzie, tell us all about it.
Well, I was walking down Main Street when I saw coming in the opposite direction a dog. The dog was happy and wagging his tail, so I thought it would be okay to pet him. I walked up to him and he sniffed my hand and kept wagging his tail. I petted him and he seemed friendly enough, so I decided to try and play with him.
Okay, so far so good.
Well, that's when things went downhill fast. I started playing with the dog and all of a sudden he turned around and growled at me and ran away. Can you believe it?
Wow, Kenzie, that's terrible. You know you have to be careful about playing with strange dogs. What did you do then?
I left and came here. I was scared the dog was going to bite my hand.
Oh. That's too bad, but something doesn't make sense about your story.
What's that?
Well, first of all, the dog came up wagging his tail and liked it when you petted him. He sounds like a nice dog. Why do you think you got him and ran away?
Maybe he didn't like the way I played with him.
And the plot thickens. Just what did you play with the dog, Kenzie?
Well, first I played walk the dog. I found a string and tied it to the dog's collar. Then I took him for a walk. He wanted to go toward the store, but I wanted to go toward the playground. He pulled in one direction and I pulled in the other. Finally, I yelled at him and pulled the leash hard toward the playground. The dog yelped and I think I may have hurt its neck. That's when the string came untied and he turned around, growled at me, and ran away.
I think I know what happened. You were very rough with the dog. You pulled on him in a direction he didn't want to go. He probably thought you were trying to hurt him, so he got scared.
You really think so?
Yes. And when a dog gets scared, it sometimes growls to warn you to stay away. You're lucky you ran away because some dogs will bite if they don't like what you're playing with them.
Daphne, I feel awful. I didn't mean to scare the dog. Should I try to find the dog again and see what he wants to play?
If you were careful and bring a grown-up with you, it would be a nice thing to do. Don't feel bad though. Your story is actually a kind of good thing in disguise.
It is?
Yep. Now I don't have to tell everyone about how the next fruit of the Spirit is. Because the next fruit is gentle. You were not gentle with the dog. You were just the opposite of gentle. You were rough and a little bit mean. Because you didn't show gentleness to the dog. You scared him. And he almost bit you.
So my story is an example of what not to do.
Well, yeah, I guess that's it.
Oh, how embarrassing.
It's okay, Kens. From now on, you can try to always be gentle with the animals and more importantly with well, Jesus told us to love one another as we love ourselves. He wants us to treat ourselves gently too, and not roughly. He wants us to treat others gently too.
Wow, thanks, Daphne.
Ow, gently, Kenzie. Is your church gentleness?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Daphne. Let me help you up. Gently.
Thanks, much better.